Most men are naturally confident and never hesitate before asking out women for sex. Others are afraid of approaching women they're sexually attracted to because of the fear of getting rejected. If you're wondering whether a girl wants to sleep with you, be aware of the fact that she won't make it so obvious. Modern society often labels sexually adventurous women as sluts, which is why they never ask a potential partner directly for sex. Rather, they send signals with their body language or other cues. As a man, you need to pay attention to details and focus on these little things to realize whether your girl is ready to take things to the bedroom. However, before acting on these signs, you always need to respect a girl's boundaries and wait for her consent no matter what. With that being said, let's discuss 10 signs that a girl wants to sleep with you. Number 1. Intimate touching. One of the most prevalent ways women express their sexual interest is through sensual touching. Learn how to distinguish between touches before you can tell if a girl has a romantic desire in her body. Everything is obvious when a girl touches you in intimate places. If a girl has a sexual desire, she'll touch your personal areas repeatedly, and you'll know what she's up to. However, some girls are very shy, and they're not that easy to judge. They like you to take the initiative, and their touches would be very gentle, polite, and non-indicative during a chat. A shy girl would probably touch your shoulder or hand when she talks to you, or she could advance a little further by holding hands or smacking you on the knee while laughing. Such a girl would be too shy to make the first move and will be waiting for you to man up and ask her to bed. She'll have an uncontrollable urge to touch you in any way and will be doing this to compensate for her strong sexual desires. Besides, this may be one of her ways to tease you and feel close to you without actually doing anything directly. So, it's a 50-50 situation, and you should always be ready to hear a no when you make the first move. Number 2. She's nervous around you. Guys, this one's a classic. When a woman is excited about your presence, she'll get nervous around you. If your girl is ignoring eye contact, looking down while talking, or playing with her hair strands, this is a noticeable sign that she's interested in having sex with you. However, you should be really cautious in this scenario. Try to calm your lady down and make sure that she's comfortable talking about it. Even if she's not ready and rejects taking things to bed for the time being, you should know that she's almost there. Don't give up and keep on looking for more signs. Number 3. She brings up sex during a conversation. Some women can easily and openly talk about their physical relationship with men. If your girl can easily talk about being physical, if she's repeatedly bringing it up in your conversations, then there's a high chance that things are about to get intense. The conversation can be anything like she might ask you about the first woman you ever slept with, or the craziest thing that you've done during sex. That's the kind of thing a girl never asks randomly. She might start telling you about her fantasies or the positions that she likes during sex. You got to take the hint. She's trying to make you feel comfortable talking about this stuff. In this case, you might even directly ask her to have sex with you because, trust me, she'll never refuse to do it. Number 4. She wants to be alone with you. This is a no-brainer. What does a girl want when she asks you to come over for Netflix and chill? She wants sex. Only a confident and straightforward woman would take this step. Suppose that your girl is trying to create situations where the two of you can be alone. Let's say she's sending your friends away or pulling you to a corner or directly asking you to come over to her place. This is a situation where you don't have to think twice before taking the first step. Just wait for the right time and make the move. Number 5. She changes her physical appearance. For starters, we all know how ambitious women are when it comes to grooming themselves. A woman will do anything to look good. Getting well dressed, putting makeup on, and wearing those high heels are just some of the many things girls do to enhance their personalities. However, when a girl gets comfortable with her physical appearance, she'll never change it for an ordinary guy. If a girl is willing to change her physical appearance for you, she definitely wants to take things to bed. You'd find her wearing your favorite color or a dress that you'd love, only for you to notice her in a crowd full of women. Notice these signs and appreciate her efforts by initiating something that would lead to sex. Number 6. She's vulnerable around you. A woman never gets too comfortable around everyone. Your girl will only be vulnerable around you if she feels that you're her safe place. She'll begin to show off her neck, her thighs, her bra strip, or maybe her cleavage to turn you on. This is the sign that she's ready to spice things up. Some women give signs like placing their long fingers on the collarbone or untying their hair in a sexy way. Number 7. She bites her lip. This is the most erotic and obvious sign. A girl who's ready to sleep with you will constantly bite or lick her lips. This means she's drawing herself to you. If you ever find yourself in this situation, don't just ask for having sex directly. Try to lean toward her with your hands on her face to initiate a kiss. There's a high chance she'll kiss you back, and it might lead to sex. However, if she refuses to take things to bed, just hold on and wait for the right time. Everything will eventually fall into place. Number 8. She compliments you. A woman will probably never compliment a guy she's not interested in. Let's say a girl compliments you on your look. This could mean two things. First, she's really into you and pays more attention to you than she normally would. Probably makes your efforts in grooming yourself stand out. Secondly, she wants to flatter you so that you would be at ease when the subject of sex comes up. Trust me when I say this, you don't want to look confused or clueless when a girl asks you for sex because it won't end well. Number 9. Emotional proximity. Women are emotionally wired. They share their feelings with a man only when they believe that he's understanding and mature. When a girl is too emotionally attached to a man, she shares her darkest secrets and deepest desires with him. This is not a direct sign that she wants to sleep with you. However, providing her with mental peace and emotional stability might lead to something good in the future. And finally, number 10, physical proximity. One of the most obvious signs that a woman wants to sleep with you is her physical proximity to you. This is also related to emotional proximity in one way or another. Despite there being a lot of room beside you, she still chooses to sit right next to you, with pretty much no breathing space in between. This is a sign that no man can ever ignore. You do know what to do in such a situation, right? It's quite simple. You just have to play it cool and wait for the right time to lean on and kiss her. If you play your cards right, she might even take you to her home. By the way, don't forget to show some love. Tap that subscribe button and hit like for the algorithm. To see the next best way to level up as a man, watch these videos here.